Welcome back to the Success Portal with me, Dr. Franklin, a life strategist. So, in order to succeed, I realized that there are 4 main questions you have to answer. And a failure to answer these 4 will mean that you will not be able to fulfill that you desire, or you will not be able to succeed. So, the first question: how much do you actually desire to succeed at that particular initiative or whatever thing that you set yourself out to do? There are various levels of desire because when you're very passionate at something, the amount of effort that you put in to that particular activity or improving yourself is much different from somebody who is just wishy-washy or not sure of themselves. The next question you have to answer is, will you actually succeed? And if your conviction is unshakable, it's easy for you to answer that question. You will just say, I know I'll make it. I'm passionate about this and I will make it. And that's very important because your conviction serves as a driving force. That conviction is very important because your conviction will be that which will carry you and will drive you to fulfilling your purpose. The third question you need to ask yourself is, do I actually have what it takes to make this happen? Do I actually have what it takes to actually succeed? It's actually having evidence, like maybe you've just left high school, or you were in high school and you know yourself that you have the mental aptitude in order to do this. That's what I'm talking about. You have the potential. In this question, I'm talking about you want to achieve this and you actually know that you have the potential. You have done this before, or you believe that you have the tools and the abilities necessary to fulfill this. So that's important, to actually say, I can do this and I have the potential. And then the fourth question is, how much am I willing to pay the price to succeed at this? So you might actually want to become an engineer, for example, and you believe you can do it. You've got the potential, you've got the mental aptitude, you've got what it takes, but do you actually, or are you actually able to sacrifice your time to put in the amount of work that is required for you to finally become an engineer? That's what I'm talking about. Is, yes, you've got this desire, but are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to have sleepless nights studying about this subject? Are you willing to go out of the way to look for mentors to help you, to travel from one city to another, one country to another, to attend conferences, to get mentorship, to get advice, to get guidance? Are you willing to go the extra mile in order to succeed? Once you have answered these 4 questions, I promise you, nothing can stop you, because you are very clear on what you want. Secondly, you know what it takes, and you've recognized your potentials, and you're going all out. And thirdly, you are willing to pay the price. If it means reading 100 books, that's no longer a limitation for you. You are so consumed with fulfilling your purpose, and you're so consumed with succeeding in this particular field that no matter what it takes, even if people say read 1,000 books, you'll be like, I'm going to read the 1,000 books. Even if it takes me a year or 2 years, I will read the 1,000 books. If this is what is required for me to succeed, then I will do it. Because once you are at that stage, I promise you, nobody can stop you, and you will fulfill your goals. Thank you so much for listening to me. This is Dr. Franklin, life strategist. 4 simple nuggets that will change your life forever. Goodbye.